Hi there guys, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com, and in this video we're going to go through the best AV receivers currently out there today. Now I've tried to keep this list as comprehensive as possible, narrowing it down to my absolute favorites, best 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like and subscribe and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to skip all the fluff and just jump into my recommendations. And if you want to confirm what they are, do go down below into the description there and check out that list, as well as ensure you get the best price. Alright, so kicking it off with my recommendations, and the first one is my overall favorite, and this is the Denon AVR X4700H. So this is a jaw-dropping AV receiver with a class-leading specification for movies and gaming. HDMI provision covers 8 inputs, one of which is designed for 8K. Generously, there are 3 outputs with eARC support. Advanced Audio collaboration is also very effective, sounding great in testing, and once optimized should give equally stunning results in pretty much any room. The X4700H is fantastically dynamic, able to cope with dramatic transients. Bass is tight, and there's superbly articulate upper mid-range as well. Unfortunately, it does suffer from an HDMI 2.1 bug when connected to an Xbox Series X, but you can order a device which fixes that. So the pros of this, what I really like, very good cinematic performance, comprehensive connections, and capable across an entire frequency range. The cons are, again, just that bug which you can get around. The next one on my list is my recommendation for the best value, and this is the Denon AVR X2700H. So this provides an affordable jumping on point for the brand's X series of AV receivers. The price tag hints at budget components, but in a smaller viewing room, it does defy expectations. It's going to give a punchy delivery that has no problem with action-oriented soundtracks, plus it's nuanced enough to portray subtle ambience as well. The power output is rated at 150 watt for multi-channel, which is generous, and it will support a 5.1.2 channel configuration or conventional 7.1 surround, depending on how you've set up your loudspeakers. There's also 8K support, although via a single HDMI 2.1 input. So what I like about this, superb value for money, dynamic cinematic performance, and the only cons are only one HDMI 2.1 input. The next one on my list is my recommendation for the best low profile AV receiver, and this is the Marantz NR1711. So Marantz hasn't changed the look of its half-height lifestyle NR AVR range for the best part of a decade, but that's okay because there has still been a constant evolution. The sonic signature is largely unchanged, and it has a warm sound rather than clinically precise. It is perhaps a fraction less musical than some of the other options on this list, but it's undeniably great to listen to. You can run a 4.1.2 amp setup with a uniform 50 watt delivered across all 7 channels. There are 6 HDMI inputs, one labeled 8K, which supports 4K 120 frames per second and 8K 60 Hz. There's only one HDMI output though, but the feature niceties include HEOS multi-room and AirPlay 2. And if you don't have a full multi-room speaker setup, you can also use Dolby Atmos height virtualization and DTS:X virtual to roughly emulate a 3D listening experience. So what I like about this, the low profile design is going to be great, well balanced and a great fun sound, a competitive price as well. The cons, again, another one coming with a single HDMI output. The next one on my list is another solid option for home theater, and this is the Marantz SR6015. So there's something elegant about Marantz's AV component design. The curved fascia with small porthole display speaks of legacy and old school musicality. This AI receiver is also a movie beast on the cutting edge. Its audio performance is sublime with effortless control of the soundstage. You're never feeling under pressure, and sonic placement is always precise. A 9-channel model, it can be configured for 7.1.2. There's also Dolby Atmos height virtualization and virtual DTS:X plus IMAX enhanced certification, which means it'll automatically change bass management handling for deeper bass when it recognizes flagged content. The receiver has a single 8K capable HDMI 2.1 input, while Smart Support covers Alexa and Google Assistant as well as AirPlay 2. What I really like about this, hugely precise cinema sound, excellent 2-channel performance, and the cons are only one 8K, 4K, 120 FPS output. The next one on my list is my recommendation for the true home theater connoisseurs out there, and this is the Arkham AVR30. So Arkham is often cited as the connoisseur's choice when it comes to home theater. In addition to the usual list of immersive codecs, the high-performing receiver comes with both Auro 3D compatibility and IMAX enhanced certification. And while the AVR30 is a 7-channel receiver, there's processing headroom for 16 channels if you're prepared to stack up extra amplification. Collaboration is really best in class thanks to the Direct Live, which does a first-class job of optimizing the AVR's output to suit your listening room. Less exceptional is the lack of a 2.1 compatibility. Arkham is offering a complete board swap, but this is a expensive fix. Still, what the AVR30 lacks in mod cons, it makes up for in performance and proves capable of instantaneous highs and solid plunging lows. Wireless support covers Bluetooth and Wi-Fi with Google Chromecast and AirPlay talents as well. So the pros of this in a nutshell: wonderfully rich and energetic sound, the Dirac live room collaboration, and the cons are the usability is a little bit basic, and there's also no 8K, 4K, 120 FPS support. Alright guys, so those are my top 5 recommendations, whether you're looking for an all-round fit, a premium option, something on a budget. Hopefully I've included something in this list for you. If you do have any questions though, drop them in the comments below, and if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.